Oh my gosh. Look on the screen, look on the screen. Fair use. This is going to be a warning, rather. It's going to be a very sensitive subject. This thing on the screen. An Alaskan Dusty, the 14-year-old daughter accused him of assaulting her. The hospital records confirmed it. Look at what he did. Allegedly. Check it out, people. Fair use. Oh, Tina Tachina. I need you to see this story. Don't forget, they're not dangerous. Stop help. You need to let black women help to stop the emasculation of emasculating black men. Dusties bring drama, death, and trauma. And this is a chocolate drop. I'm glad they got him. The financial implication is too much dust in the nation. Tina Tachina, open up your eyes, come out of your mansion, and look at what's happening in the world, okay? Not in your mansion world, in everyday world, everyday life. Check it out, people. Fair use. A Dusty from Alaska.
A suspected double murderer from Alaska is found hiding on Staten Island. A raid by Homeland Security agents and NYPD detectives ended this cross-country search. And now this double murder mystery has a disturbing twist. Chief Investigative Reporter Jonathan Dienst has more now. John.
The suspected Alaska killer hiding here in New York is also an accused child rapist. HSI agents and police were seen earlier today making the arrest in the Emerson Hill section of Staten Island. 39-year-old Jelani Blackshear taken into custody after an Alaska to New York manhunt. Investigators searching the Harold Street home where he was believed to be hiding out. They say Blackshear, a correction officer, used a shotgun to shoot and kill his 14-year-old daughter and her mom back on April 15th. This after the teen accused him on March 30th of raping her. Prosecutors say hospital DNA tests on the girl were positive for a sex assault. Knowing he was under investigation, but before those DNA results came in, Anchorage police say Blackshear went on a rampage. They say he quit his corrections officer job and then went home and shot his daughter and her mom. They say Blackshear next fled Anchorage and flew here to New York. He was considered armed and dangerous. Blackshear had a hearing in Brooklyn federal court this afternoon. A judge ordered him held without bail pending his return to Alaska on the double murder and child sex abuse charges. His public defender had no comment. Investigators here are looking to see if anyone in New York knowingly helped him hide while wanted on the Alaska murder and child rape counts.
You know they did. You think he just popped up out of nowhere? What do you want to bet they found his behind on Staten Island? I would not be surprised if a woman kept hide this fool out in this neighborhood. Did he break into the house? Don't forget, they're saying that he assaulted RAP, his 14-year-old daughter. His own daughter. Then, allegedly, they're saying that he shot and killed the 14-year-old daughter, that he assaulted, and the mother too. His own daughter. Who didn't get the message? His own daughter. Now stop and think. He's hiding in that home. Did he break into it? No. More than likely he did have help. He did have help. He ran from Alaska, ran to New York, Staten Island. They found him in the home. Are you kidding me? Black lives matter? Do black women's lives matter? I wouldn't be surprised if a mammy was hiding him out in Staten Island in that house. Wouldn't surprise me at all. I would not be surprised. And if that is the case, whoever's in that house, I find it hard to believe that they didn't know about it. He quit his job, left Alaska, and flew there, quit his job. They didn't think, okay, so hey, you just happened to show up here. What are you doing? What about your career? Where's your family? I tell you, I've said it before, said it again. In the BC, the Dusty is a princess. Well, he need to go ahead and hide out here and let him stay. It might be Meemaw, his mama, and how did they didn't know that he was in there? Do you really believe that? Do you really think so? That they didn't know? You didn't ask who his wife and children were? How long has he been there? You didn't ask about the wife and daughter? That's common. Someone comes to visit. You didn't check on them? Unreal. This is what a Dusty will do. His own daughter. You dealing with these Dusties? Especially like this count on this screen, you're taking your life into your hands. These women, you just signed up for suicide. But you married though, but you booed up. But you got a man. All you is gonna make sure you don't die alone. No, but a lot of you are dying at the hands of a Tyrone. With him, it typically goes wrong. But they can say she was married, she didn't have a man. And there she lay on the ground, and there he is on the stand. Why is he on the stand? Oh yeah, he's on the stand because he's the one that they suspected of murdering her. His own daughter. Once this was found out, they just should have left, packed up and left. And he's a corrections officer, so let me guess, he probably figured, I ain't going down for this. And here's the sad thing. Again, what is somebody, which I believe they were, hiding him out? The sad thing, you'll have some man that are trying to understand. They can let him out, hopefully not. But just say, the speaking, for example, on a technicality, you'll have some man will try to write him a letter. That self-esteem is really low. So yeah, get with these dusties, you're taking your life in your hand. It's a mini woman that is single and happy, got peace of mind, her house is clean, ain't got to worry about cooking for nobody and picking up after nobody, being abused, or he might have an off switch. Happy, single, making it stress-free. Because stress is guaranteed, life is stressful enough, but it's guaranteed with a Dusty. So Tina knows. Do you see this, Tina knows? Tachina Arnold. I'm waiting for one of those celebrities to have the light bulb to come on and maybe support women that look like you. Double killer. So 2 women are gone. But we got him left. He's still breathing. Really quick, one of my homegirls kind of lightened up a little bit. She went through a divorce. And she said, yeah, sometimes we get to a point, made me laugh. She said, you wake up in the morning and you look over and she's like, still breathing. And I thought that was kind of funny. But I look at this here. On a serious note, and she's just being facetious, we laughed about it. On a serious note, the Dusties are killing and taking out any kind of potential that the community has. We don't know what the 14-year-old girl could have been. Life cut so short. 14. And to have this to happen. Life cut so short. 14. She didn't get a chance. And then this happens. And the mother. You married to him. Saying I do to a Dusty. All I can say. Saying I do to a Dusty. What you're also saying is I do to a suicide mission. Sure, we can't always tell what a person will do. We can't always tell. That's the thing about it. Sometimes I think some of the traits are there. In this case here, I don't know. I'm saying in general. Sometimes the cases are there. Women think, oh, I can work with that. I can work with that. And then you might tie the knot or you look up, boom. And so many women who thought, I can work with that. I can work with that. And tonight, she's packing up her bags. Gotta go stay with somebody. Getting evicted. Where is he? I still got 2 or 3 kids, 4 kids. Where's he at? He's sitting up chilling, probably playing games. Safe. He's safe somewhere. Why isn't he helping you? Just you and the kids. Where's the man? That dust bucket ain't sitting trying to hustle up a place. He is safe somewhere. He's not there because he doesn't care. Ladies, you better care about yourselves. This here, a monster. But think, he's hiding out in somebody's house. That's where they found him. Dusties bring drama. They bring death and trauma. The financial implications. There's too much dust in the nation. It's gonna, the Democrats, we're trying to be all, give them a chance. The criminal reform, someone said in the comments, and I totally agree, it's only working for the criminal. Again, Tina knows, Tachina Arnold. Tina, he's not dangerous. Baby doll, if this is not dangerous, I don't know what the hell is. And I'm out.